Assalamu alaikum. This is a presentation for ICT course, and today we are going to see and understand the method of creating a table in Microsoft Word. So first, what we need to do to create a table, as there are multiple methods. First method could be just go and click insert. You can see a tab here, table. Here you can select the number of rows and columns, and as soon as you just press it, you can see a table with the number of columns and rows you selected earlier. And now we can again go to this table. You see insert table here. Press it and you see a dialog box where you can put the number of columns and number of rows according to the requirement, and just press OK, and you can see you have another. Okay, once I have created a table, we'll see two more tabs, design tab and the layout tab. Design tab is basically used for the coloring part and the formatting, and in layout you can work on the structural part of the table. Okay, first we'll work with the design tab. Here you can see design table styles, and here we have multiple built-in tables available, and if I choose any one of it, let's suppose this, here you can see this first line is the header where you put the headings of in the columns, and the rest are the rows with alternate colors available, so it makes it looks better. Okay, these are called banded rows, and if you see on the top left side there is a banded row. If I unchecked it, you see all the rows colors are removed, and I just put it back, you can see the effect that you have again the banded rows. Now remove this banded rows option and put in banded columns. You see the columns aren't banded, so it's an effect which you can get according to your requirements. And you can see here that we have a table with first column and first row highlighted. If you want to remove it, you can just uncheck it. It will remove the first column color band and this header show row in first column. It's up to you again, what do you need. Okay, if you see here again, we have so many options to styles to select from, and you can also create a new table style, your custom style, where you can do a lot of formatting according to your requirement. Okay, here is a table which I have created with a header row, and it has some headings like registration number, name, address and contact, and so on. This table has 5 rows and 5 columns. Okay, next thing I want to tell you is that you can increase or decrease the width of a column or a row by just moving your cursor to the desired position. You can see the cursor shape changing, and then press and drag it as much as you want. Similarly, if you want to increase the size of the column, just go to that particular column and increase or decrease according to your requirement, because we can see the name column should be bigger than the registration number column. It's according to the requirement which you have, so you can do this. Along with this, we can also add columns. If you right click, okay, if you right click here, you can see insert option. Here you can insert column to the left, column to the right, insert row above, insert row below, or insert a cell. We'll see how can we insert a column here. So just by pressing here, we can add a column here, and if you want to add a row, just again right click, go to insert and row above this row or below this row can be added. So we have added another row here. So you can see there now we have 6 columns and 6 rows. Beside this, if you want to remove anything, like you want to delete cell, you have again options. You can delete the entire row, the entire column. So if you want to just delete the row, I'll just do like this. And now your task is to try this on your system, and let's see how good you are able to do it. Thank you.